Talking with UNA head baseball coach Mike King after North Alabama's tough loss in the Gulf South Conference baseball tournament to Delta State. Coach, a 7-5 loss. Delta jumped up early, but this team never quit. I had a chance to win it at the end, but just what about the way these guys competed for 9 innings?
It really was. I thought we competed much better today. I thought we played a lot better today. I thought our focus was a lot better, obviously against one of the top teams in the country, and we went toe-to-toe with them and actually had an opportunity to win the game. And Priest competed really well, but sometimes when you see a pitcher again, they had a better approach. But you can't say, Josh Stillman, what a great job he did to put up some zeros and only gave up 1 run and gave us every opportunity to win that game. He did a great job.
What was working so well for Josh out there when he came in relief and really shut down Delta, really highlighted by the strikeout of Kyle Shannon late in the ball game with runners on?
Well, he's got a really good changeup, and that's what he was going to, and that was what was dipping out of the zone. But his fastball's got some life on it, and he was able to locate that and really kept him off balance, and that changeup really did, kept him way off balance, and then had that big strikeout with Shannon. We decided we were going to go pitch around him, and we weren't going to give him anything good to hit and see if he would chase, and fortunately for us, he did. But that was part of it. He executed the pitch is what he needed to do to get that job done, and he really only made one mistake late to the home run to Casey, and that was really the only bad pitch he made, and all the innings he threw over 80-some pitches, and that's why we went to wall. But real proud of the way Josh pitched.
Coach, a slow start offensively. Delta got off to a quick start. Tate Mathis comes up, hits a 3-run home run. But how much life did that just give this team when Tate connected on that ball?
It was huge because, when you're down 6-0. It seems like it's a long ways off, but it really isn't. In that you get guys on base and something to happen. That one swing of the bat made us a 3-run ball game and completely changed. The pressure went back on Delta State. They know their bullpen and their pitching sometimes gives up some runs, so all of a sudden they had to kind of play a little defensive, and we were coming at them, and I thought we had some balls that were hit really hard and just could not get that hit to drop. Holland had one we thought was in the gap. Sockwell we thought was in the gap, and unfortunately none of them got in the gap, and they were able to catch him. But I thought that's what at least we were hitting the ball hard in that situation, and just like down the stretch, I was disappointed in the way we ended with not swinging the bat. Where that stretch when we got back in the game, we were swinging the bats.
Coach, freshman Kevin Brunning in right field got the day started with a diving catch over near the line. Goes 4 for 4 at the plate, driving in 2 runs. You sort of told me before the game he needed to play better in this ball game. What about the way he came out and played today?
He did great. I think the first game was, and sometimes I forget sometimes that he's a freshman. And I think he was a little nervous on that first game, and I could understand. He hasn't been in this environment before. This is a big term. There's a lot of very talented teams here, but he was able to regroup. Real proud of him how he did that, and he really did a great job getting on base. And even at the end game, he just kept competing, moved the baseball. Then he had that big hit. Even the ball that hit the line drive to score the 1 run, that ball you go left or right, that ties the game on that pitch. So he had a great job today.
Coach, thanks for talking with us.
All right.